Join us on our adventure as we travel to the region of Peten and our destination, Flores. We have some travel surprises along the way, and we get to explore the island of Flores. Thank you for watching and welcome to Traveling with the Recios. Guys. Morning. Everybody's sleepy. Everybody's tired. We went to sleep like around, what did you say? 11 o'clock last night, and we woke up at 5:30 in the morning. We are headed to Flores, the city of Flores. Unfortunately, the route that we were gonna initially take, a lot of locals are telling us not to take it because the roads are in horrific conditions. So we have to take a longer route. That's probably another additional hour and a half or 2 hours, who knows, but it's all paved, and I don't care if I have to drive 3-4 hours more, but I don't want to drive through a crazy terrain. And from the pictures that I've seen, it's really bad. So the roads are eventually gonna get fixed. The roads from Lanquin to Flores is going to get fixed, but they're currently working on the roads right here in Lanquin itself in order to head to Champay. So they're working on this first, and then they're gonna head over to that other road, and eventually, who knows, it'll get fixed. But right now we have to take a longer route, and it'll be a little bit longer trip, but it'll be hopefully a safe trip. So yeah, we are headed to Flores in order to see Tikal, the pyramids of Tikal, the Mayan pyramids of Tikal. So excited, and come along.
So for our beautiful Gracie, for this trip, we picked this up, which I bought it for the previous trip to Colombia, but I left it at home. So Dramamine, motion sickness for kids, we gave it to her on the way here to Lanquin, which was like 6-7 hours, and she felt amazing the whole time. And then I bought it for adults too, just in case. Although honestly, if I'm not on my phone or reading, I don't get motion sickness. Okay, Brett, you okay? Okay. Try to pull over when you're camping.
Stop recording.
Yeah, baby.
Here we stocked up a little bakery store. We have some breads, have some pastelitos, some donuts, chocolate donuts. We are a quarter way into our trip. This little town. And we got the goods.
Yeah.
On we go.
Hello guys, welcome back. So it is currently 9:41 right now. We woke up at like 5:30. That's around 6. So we finally got our breakfast right now, and we went to this little panaderia on the side. So let me show you what everyone got. So first I got an apple fritter. I think it's an apple fritter, I think. And this like little cookie. My mom got an eclair, like a vanilla eclair. Jason, show them what you got. He got a donut and a bread.
I already ate my eclair.
Same thing around. But there's another eclair in here, so I can show you how the full eclair works. Yeah. So bye-bye. That was our breakfast. Bye.
We are halfway through our trip, and we have left the mountains. We are on flat roads. Nice, because little one back here threw up. She gets really car sick, especially in the mornings. So we're back in plain grounds. On we go. Alright guys, so the speed bumps here, they're called túmulos, and they are serious. You need to literally stop completely and go slow because you will take off your front bumper. I'm not even kidding. And here in this area, there are túmulos in just about every quarter of a mile, there's túmulos. Guys, so I had the dumbest, probably the dumbest moment of this whole trip. Since it's Easter week coming up, I see a bunch of kids in a school, like as we're driving, just crouching down and picking up stuff, and I'm like, oh my god, look, they're picking up eggs, look guys. And then as we get closer, they were actually picking up garbage. So that was pretty bad. So that was a dumb gringo moment I had. So I take the one for that today. We are in the Peten region here in Guatemala. It's northeast of Guatemala, and let me tell you, it is really hot. It is like dry Baja California, like desert hot over here. So hopefully Flores and Tikal is not that hot as it is right now, because you open up your window and you can feel the heat. Buenos días, ¿cómo está?
Permiso, bienvenido pues de cuarentena. Únicamente controlamos paso alguna fruta.
No, no tenemos
¿Cero
nada.
frutas?
Cero, vamos a ir a Flores.
Que le va bien, gracias.
Gracias.
Feliz día.
El ferry está ahí adelante en Side Check.
Sí, son 23 kilómetros, 25 minutos.
Ya, ok, perfecto. ¿Y hay un ferry solamente?
Solo uno.
Solo uno.
Solo uno.
Gracias.
Que le va bien.
Buenas tardes. Alrighty, so we arrived to the city of Sayakche, the actual city. We were in other little towns. So this is the actual city of Sayakche. And here we're gonna take a ferry. The only way to get from one side to the other, there is no bridge. So we are going to take a ferry. We're gonna put the car in a ferry, in a boat, and cross over.
If you don't know what a ferry is, it's a boat that takes you from one place to another.
Yes. Okay, guys, so there's two ferries. The little one you see over here, it's 30 quetzales, and then the big one is 15 quetzales. So like I said, this is the only way to get across and go to Flores. There's no bridge here anywhere around here, so you have to take the ferry. There is no option. And we're gonna do the 15 quetzales because honestly, that one I don't feel comfortable getting in the car in that little thing. Do feel comfortable getting in the car in that bigger one. Look at everything that's getting off right there. So it is a little slower. That's the only thing that I did not feel comfortable getting in that one is 30 quetzales.
Little one right there. So how are we gonna get the monkey? Oh my god, guys, we're right next to the
So that was our ferry ride, guys. It took about like 5 minutes. Honestly, it was super quick. And there's a lot of controversy here because a bridge hasn't been built. And you know, you can understand why. You know, it obviously this little ferry system brings a lot of money to this city over here. And honestly, this is all privately owned. So that is maybe the reason why they don't want a bridge being built there. But definitely a bridge in the future needs to be built there, because it's just there's no reason for ferry rides anymore. There's bridges everywhere here in Guatemala. So, but it's all good. It was a nice little adventure, a nice little adding to our adventure. So we're just taking a little break. We are about 45 minutes from Flores. We are pooped. We're here. We came to this little restaurant here on the side of the road. It's called Rancho Villa Aurora. And they have pollo asado, costilla, carne res, mixtas, basically everything. And everything looks fresh, everything looks good. There's Swifty right there, a little transportation. And here they make everything fresh out of leña. Aquí todo se hace en leña, ¿no, verdad? You got the corn tortillas. There it is. These are green onions. They are delicious. We've had them already. And this is costilla, right? Ribs. Ribs. Jason has boil chicken. And Mama and Grace are waiting for them, and they got also ribs. Gracias.
Love how they do the green onions like this.
Bon appetit. So it is so hot over here, guys. It is crazy, crazy hot. But anyways, let's do a little taste. I already had a little bit of the onion, and it's absolutely delicious.
I love onions.
The rice and the salad is delicious. We have fresh tortillas there as well.
I can remember. My favorite thing. Ooh, it's hot.
And then let's do a little taste. Ooh, this is hot. Delicious. The seasoning is so good. And you can taste the wood. Literally.
It tastes like barbecue.
It's like kind of like barbecue, right?
Like charcoal. I can taste
How is it, babe?
Very tasty.
Very tasty, huh?
And the potatoes are so good.
And these onions are my favorite. These onions are delicious.
Like they're like.
I think we were hungry and we enjoyed it. I'd say so. Right?
It was
I wasn't
delicious.
It was
hungry.
delicious, right?
I wasn't hungry.
Grace wasn't that hungry
For the first time
for the first time.
in this trip.
I ate a bite of my thing. I ate my salad though.
It was good.
I like the potato.
Everything was good. As you can see, I'm still sweating. It is hot.
Stop.
And I spoke to the ladies here, and where we're going to, Flores and Tikal, it's even worse over there. So yeah, it's gonna be a nice and hot trip for the next couple days.
Oh, wait, we have a pool though. Think about that. We have a pool.
Yeah, we do
so
have a
that's
pool,
good.
so we're gonna use the pool, right?
That's positive.
Definitely. We don't tend to drink coffee around this time. We miss morning coffee, but cheers.
Most delicious coffee I've ever had, honestly.
Delicious coffee. It's perfectly with the perfect
Sweet,
amount of
balanced.
sugar. Perfect.
Delicious.
Yay! 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 How you feeling, Jason?
Normal.
Good?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Tired?
Yeah.
We're all tired. You're tired, Mama?
So tired. I need a break.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna go and go to the supermarket, grab some water, some supplies, and check into our hotel. Alright, it's hot. It's crazy hot over here. Welcome back. So we are in the city of
Guatemala.
Flores.
Oh.
Just arrived at Flores. We just checked in. Yeah, it's super hot. It's like 102 degrees.
We're going to the pool.
We're gonna go to the pool and enjoy the pool. Show you the room real quick. Room 303. Okay, so we have a double beds. So 2 and 2. It's really small, but hey, most importantly, it has AC. And then you got the bathroom. It's a pretty nice bathroom. A little modern. So most important things you have here: hot shower and AC, because it's 102 degrees. So without this, we have to leave, honestly. So I am happy that I am going to sleep nice and cool. So we'll see you at the pool. So this hotel is situated right in the center of town, like a block away from La Isla de Flores, the famous Isla de Flores. So we'll show you that later on. We're gonna go there later on, when it's a little cooler. And you got supermarkets like a block away. You got the famous lake of Flores a block away. So great location. It's a pretty hotel too. Very nice. What's up, guys? So this is Flores, and that all the way over there is Isla de Flores. And this right here is Lago Peten Itza. It's a big lake that goes around all of Flores. It's a freshwater lake. You can rent a little boat. There's different beaches all over the place that you can go and take a dip in. A bunch of excursions out of here. So we're gonna go and see Isladelasflores, which is over there. And this is Yaxa Commercial Center. They have shopping center in there. They have just about everything. They have another Torre supermarket. Most of these places keep their local Mayan name, Yaxa, and all their traditions. Here in this region, you see less people wearing those skirts and all those colorful clothing. You can either walk, take a boat ride, or take a taxi across to Isla Flores. We chose to take a boat ride, which was very cheap and fast. The best time to visit the island is during sunset, as you can witness an incredible sunset and also take a dip in the water at the same time. Flores Island is formerly known by the natives as Noche Peten. The Spanish conquerors destroyed Noche Peten in the 16th century, leaving it abandoned until the 18th century. Isladelasflores is an old and charming town with pastel painted houses, cobbled streets, and plenty of hotels, souvenir shops, and restaurants. Are on a tuk-tuk. Right, up. Gracias. We are gonna eat some pizza.
American pizza.
Pizza time. Alright. Pizza time.
I'm not gonna use this one.
No Guatemalan food today. We need some.
This DJ? Huh? This you?
Gracias. Uh-oh, we're finishing off with some ice cream. Pizza and ice cream night.
I can't complain today. No rice. Sí, gracias.
That's a lot of ice cream too. That's a mega cone. Alright, so we're finishing off the night with some ice cream. What is yours? Yogurt?
Strawberry yogurt. So
Strawberry yogurt? Mm-hmm.
Frozen yogurt.
And I have some breast sticks here that we couldn't finish eating. Eat that tomorrow. And of course, my lane, the fruit lady, went around buying all the fruits.
And then wait.
What is that? What is that called?
Ciruelas.
Ciruelas.
Guayaba.
And guayaba.
I'm gonna get got chocolate ice cream.
How's the ice cream? Ice cream approved or what? It's good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you for watching our adventure from Lanquin to Flores and our brief visit to Flores Island. No trip to Guatemala is complete without visiting Tikal. Tune in next video as we will visit the ancient city of Tikal. If you like our videos, make sure to support us by liking, commenting, and most importantly, subscribing. This is Traveling with the Recios.